unfiltered.
Oh my gosh, is it recording? Wait, no, guys.
Like, bro.
I already see myself laughing through this whole video.
Hey guys, it's your girl Fan. I am back once again for another video. I have a special guest.
Hi.
My bestie. Like the fruit. That's her TikTok handle. In this video, we are going to be talking about how we met, our college experience so far these past 3 years, and life, to be honest.
I could talk about those things.
When did we meet?
You know what's crazy? I think when you've been friends with someone long enough, you don't really remember how you met. I will say we met at the common room.
Yes, okay guys, so when I first started college, there was this like group chat. It was called Blacks at UMass.
And I wasn't there.
2026. She wasn't in the group chat.
I wasn't there.
But it's because we didn't know her just yet. We were meant to meet in person. Like, if she was in the group chat, I probably didn't.
I also think a lot of the people that have been significant in my life, I met them naturally.
Yes.
Like, social media meeting people is not, I don't think, the best idea.
I mean, it works for some though.
Yeah.
But for this friendship, it was in person was the way to go. So like I remember her walking into the common room. Like from the group chat, we all planned to meet up like our second day on campus after we moved in, because freshmen moved in earlier than like upperclassmen. So we were all like, okay, we're gonna meet up. We're gonna meet each other. So I went to meet up with my friend Stephanie and Shawnee. Shawnee, I miss you if you're watching this. I know you are. Yeah, I went to go meet up with them, and they introduced us to like most of the people in the group chat, and like all the people were there, and she so happened to walk in.
Yeah, I so happened to find them because I was walking by. I actually didn't live in Southwest freshman year. I lived literally so far up campus. I lived in North, and then I just heard that, you know, all the people was in Southwest, so I was like, let me just take a casual stroll in and just see if I could make a couple friends or whatever. And I happened to walk by a group of them sitting there, and I was like, hi, and then I found myself in the common room.
In the common room, I met Apple. I literally saw her from across the room. She's like, hi, my name is Apple. Okay. I literally did.
Everyone was like, Apple
like the fruit. She's like, yeah, I like the fruit. And then yeah, but our interaction was so quick. Like it literally was so insignificant, but it was so important to my life. Like
I don't even remember what we said to each other that first day. I think the thing is, me and Shawnee got close that day.
Yes. Because
don't get me wrong, it was cool vibes or whatever.
Sorry.
Okay.
Take two.
Yeah, so that day, Sam and I didn't really speak a lot. Everybody was nice, everybody was friendly, but I was mainly talking to Shawnee because me and Shawnee just hit it off. And, you know, I think what had happened was I started being really close to Shawnee, and then she started being really close to Shawnee, and eventually we hung out, 3 of us, and then everything just went from there.
Yes, I remember specifically one song that we bonded over. It was by SZA. What is it called? No, I remember the song. I'm gonna find it, y'all. This is one song that me and her.
I feel like I should remember.
The Need to Know by Wills and SZA.
I feel like you gotta play the song because I don't remember. Yes! Oh my gosh, I remember that day!
We literally bonded over this song. We were like, oh my god!
I remember that day, and we was just chatting and chatting about stuff. About it.
It was deep.
We was just chatting.
We were having like, and the thing is, I loved our friendship, like how we started off, because we got to the serious stuff quick.
I think we did the important stuff first, and then the jokes and the lighthearted stuff came after.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people do it
the opposite
way, and then the friendships are very short-lived.
Yeah, but like us definitely like talking about like the heavy stuff, like the stuff we went through in the past year, our childhoods, all of that.
Like we really got to know each other.
Yeah, we really got to know each other like on a deeper level, and she literally became my best friend instantly because it was just like, wow, someone that understands me, someone that gets me, someone that will never judge me.
I think one thing I've noticed on me and Sam that I haven't seen in a lot of friendships, especially in college, is we have a really good understanding of each other. I think we're very different. personality wise, but it works because the communication is good.
Yeah.
And that's something that we actually worked on when we first met, as opposed to letting it be a problem later on.
Yeah, like I don't think me and Apple, like, even if there was ever something that was difficult to say, like, we just said it. Like, it was never like sugarcoating.
And because we have really good problem resolution skills, like even when we like kind of get into it.
Well,
we barely get into it. We barely get into it. But sometimes she begin on my nerves and I begin on her nerves.
Yeah. But it's like when you get so close to somebody, it's like
it becomes
it's inevitable.
Thing.
Like,
you know how your
like,
siblings just be irking you.
Like, we lived together. Last year we lived together. So
we did live together. Something I never thought I would make it through, by the way, but but we made it through it, and I actually really started missing her after we moved into separate rooms.
Yes, like, you guys know I live in a single now, so
we both have singles. I love my own space. I love being alone. I feel like, especially in this time of my life, being alone is very good for me.
Yeah.
But I do miss her all the time because we just spent so much time together and it was really fun. It was
literally like the best time. I can't lie. Like, we used to have recaps until like 3, 4 a.m.
Like the best recaps.
I'd be dozing off.
I used to chat her ear off. Like, I wouldn't let her sleep. I'd literally be like, and one more thing, one more part of the story. And can you believe? Like, and she would be dozing off to sleep and I would not.
And she would wake me up.
Yeah, I would actually scream her name so I could keep chatting. I'm a chatty person.
I love that though.
A lot of people don't know that about me because I feel like I'm not. Anyway,
she just has RBF, but she's the sweetest person ever, y'all. Like, I promise y'all, like, to have Apple in your life is a blessing. Like, you guys don't even know, like, whoever her husband is.
Hey, please.
He is so blessed. Like, he is so blessed. Like, this is like the godmother of my daughter. Like, my daughter. For sure. My son, somebody else will have him. But my daughter, for sure. Like, I have no doubts.
And Sam is an angel, obviously. I feel like I'm a sweet person and she is a sweet person. But I think that, you know, obviously we have different personalities. And it comes off differently. Yeah. She's very much, like, the light of everybody's life, you know. She's, like, really, like, out there. And she just, she wants to stop it. She just wants to be there for everyone. She's so, like, outgoing. And she, like... She's just that type of person. I think I'm more... I'm not the nicest person in the world.
Guys, okay.
I think I'm super sweet and I think I am kind and all the things. I think just for me, I just like I won't go out of my way to be nice to someone because it gets to a point where it starts to look like deriding a little bit, and it's like I don't like to get to that point. I feel like people get to that point.
Apple, she's just a little bit more reserved with her kindness.
I am.
Not even her kindness, her niceness, because Apple's kind all the time.
My personality in general, I'm just
she's not very expressive to people that she doesn't know.
I'm not very expressive, and I feel like, and it's crazy because I don't know, I don't want to get long-winded, but I was just watching a YouTube video like literally last night.
Wait, who?
I don't want to say, it's fine.
Quinn. I was watching Quinn all night.
It was Jake Paul. No, I was watching this podcast about Jake and his girlfriend Utah, and she was saying how because she's from the Netherlands, and she was saying how when she moved to America, she realized how much people really like put on a show for each other.
Yeah.
And it's like people will not know you and be in your face like, oh, like, hey, and like, and I get that that's our manners, and I get that that's common courtesy, but I feel like just because like nobody owes you that though.
That's true.
Like,
yeah, I get that.
You owe somebody a please, you owe somebody a thank you. You don't have to sit there and like be everybody's best friend.
No, I get that.
And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing
at all. Like, I think I enjoy encountering people that are very kind.
Yeah.
But I feel like sometimes, like, not me, this is not my perspective, but I feel like from other people's perspectives that I've heard of people that are as nice as that,
it can come off disingenuous.
Yeah, just because it's like they encounter the same reaction with everyone. So
I think that it's not a problem when people are overly nice, but I don't think being overly nice is synonymous with being a good person. Yeah. People don't owe you things, guys. It's just like, I don't know. But I love people that are really nice. I think it's, you know, the thing to do. It's just not always my thing.
No, yeah, 100%. I agree. Just really super nice because, like, that's just
her.
Just a love. I love, guys. Like, I love to love everybody. I love to love on everybody. I feel like everyone should experience, like, the love I give out once in their lives. Like,
for sure.
It doesn't even matter. Like, even people that hate me, I love them. You want to know why? Because that's just who I am. I can't change who I am just because someone doesn't like me or someone doesn't like my character traits.
You don't like me, I don't like you.
But I love y'all.
If you don't like me, I don't like you too. I think we do move as one band, one sound sometimes, but we have a lot of differences. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, I feel a lot of people be like, oh, they're the same person.
Yeah, we don't speak for each other at all.
Ever.
We have
Literally though.
We have different mannerisms, different ways of speaking, different personalities, different ways of handling people. Like, we are very close. This is my sister, but we are like not really a representation of each other. We're very much
definitely. I feel like
people.
Our thoughts though, they be very there.
We be here. I feel like I say stuff that she be thinking that she would never say out loud, but I don't care about nothing and I don't care about nobody.
Like, I used to be like, oh my gosh, I never met someone that really thought the way I thought. Like, I just don't be saying it. Like, I just be like, yo, sometimes.
But I don't like the misconceptions though, because I feel like people have a lot of misconceptions about the both of us. But with me, a lot of people think I'm mean. I don't like that. I'm not a mean person.
She's very loving.
Loving. I'm a very caring person. I'm a very good friend. I don't like that. That's the one narrative I hate. You're not a mean person.
No, well, she's really not a mean person. I feel like people probably just take her like
I'm blunt.
Lack of expression.
I'm blunt. I have a really bad lack of expression. If you get to know my sense of humor, I'm very sarcastic, like, as a person.
Dry humor.
And my humor is very dry. I think people equate that with me being serious all the time, and I think that's where the disconnect comes from. But I have really like a dry sense of humor. Like, I'll say something that's hilarious to me, but I'm not putting any emotion behind it, so people think I'm like just being a B word.
But she's not.
But I'm not.
She's just being her.
That's just me.
We love that. And that's how we literally became
super close.
1 and 1.
Moms love each other.
Oh my gosh, bro. Let's not get started on it. Bro,
they're the
why
same person.
does my mother love her mom? Like,
no,
they're literally two peas in one pot. It's like they literally reincarnated themselves.
My mama literally called me like, how's my daughter? And I'm like, Mom, I'm good. And she's like, Som? And I'm like, oh. Her too. My mom loves her. Yeah.
Mom literally be asking about Apple every combo.
And I love her mom. Her mom is my mom. I don't care.
Every combo, bro. Like, guys, I can't wait for December to come because she's coming home with me,
I'm spending Christmas with her. Little fun fact about me that...
Let her not talk about it because don't get her started.
It's a little personal fact, but I don't live with my parents right now.
Oh, yeah. Her mom moved to Africa.
So... Obviously, her family is my family now, and I'm spending Christmas with them. I'm excited about that.
Yes, I can't wait to take her to New Jersey.
Okay, fun fact about me, Hassan, she's from New Jersey.
Yes, I said that in the last video.
She's obsessed with being from New Jersey. Like, obsessed with being from New Jersey.
I love it.
Mind you, I've been to New Jersey. There's not that much in New Jersey.
She went to the worst parts. She be talking about Newark,
even my mom
and Trenton, and Patterson. No shade though.
My whole family thinks New Jersey is dirty.
They be going to Elizabeth, y'all, or not even Elizabeth. Elizabeth's okay, calm. Like Irvington, and be thinking, oh, New Jersey. If y'all from New Jersey, y'all know these parts are not the best parts, but they're also not the worst parts. You know what I mean? Like, there's always some good to the bad. Cannot wait. Even thinking about going home on Friday, yo.
Mind you, it's not Thanksgiving yet. Some people are crazy.
I love my hometown, y'all. I can't wait to see Debbie. This must be
my favorite video. I can't wait for this one to drop.
You wanna know why? Because she's gonna look at herself the whole time. Like, damn, I look so good.
I'm so self-absorbed. And actually, this is something.
Her mom made her that way.
Something I want to talk about. Yes, I don't think we should blame our parents for everything because we're getting older now. But what I will say though is, I'm so spoiled. Like, as a person, like, you know them little girls where their mom was always like, they jealous of you? That was my mama. She told me everybody jealous of me because I'm pretty. But anyway, what was I getting? I was selfishness. I think it's so good to be selfish. A lot of people are anti that. I think all you have in life sometimes is yourself.
I get
and
that.
I get being selfless. I think it's very nice, but only I don't get being selfless. Be selfish. Worry about yourself. Because when push comes to shove, nobody's going to worry about you.
They're gonna show
and
you.
If it's between you and their self, they're going to pick themselves. So pick yourself every single time. A small group of people that you will actually run into in life, that's worth being selfless over. and one of them is going to be your children one day. Like, very few people. I think everybody should be a little bit selfish, especially.
Yeah, I feel like in this time in our lives, I feel like being selfish is important because you really want to focus on your goals. You want to focus on your aspirations and like really just like, you know, like where you want to be in the future. I feel like sometimes we can get sidetracked. Sometimes we can get sidetracked with like everything going on in our lives right now. Like, you know,
it's easy to get distracted in college.
Very.
It's easy to get parasocial in college. Like, it's really bad.
Yes, like people morph. Like people morph.
It's easy
I feel
to
like
get.
People morph into who they're around very easily. I feel like it's just it, and it's like they don't even realize. And I feel like it's happened to me too. Like I think freshman year, while trying to find out who I wanted my friend group and like who my solid friends were gonna be, I feel like I was morphing around who I was, and I wasn't really like finding identity within myself. But then I was able to establish that later on.
I think we all make mistakes when we're younger and we're trying to figure things out. I feel like we shouldn't be so hard on ourselves, but I do think it's easy to get parasocial in college. Like, honestly, and it's something that I've been peeping, but like nobody knows anybody for real. I think everybody being in their own little corner, and it's like everybody gets really weird, and they kind of form perceptions of people they don't really speak to, which I find so crazy. And they kind of form opinions on people they never really be around, which I find so crazy. It's a lot of he say, she say, and it gets really parasocial with these people. Why did it try to do that?
Why did my camera try to play me?
We're going to Guam. It's going to be fun.
Yay!
Only spend money on people that care about you. I see a lot of crazy stuff going on during college. I'm not gonna get specific. Only spend money on people that care about you. Only let people spend money on you if you care about them. Listen to what I'm saying to you. Only spend money on people that care about you. Only let people spend money on you if you care about them. Do not be evil. I don't like when people play with people and their money, and I don't like when people stop spending money on these. I won't say what demographics. People's. Stop spending money on people that you don't care about and that don't care about you. Seriously,
because then when you spend that money, you're gonna want it back, and you're gonna want to get your lick
and the person's gonna be nowhere to be found.
Money isn't everything.
Money isn't everything. A lot of things don't last, and I feel like if you're gonna spend your money, especially while we're in college, make sure
spend it wisely.
Make sure it's somebody you really care about that you know is gonna be there in the long run. Like, she's more like lovey-dovey.
She used to be.
She's more corny,
but now she's not.
I'm not. I'm trying to talk about I don't want to get specific with it, because I don't feel like it's important.
It's okay.
I used to be a very affectionate person. I just been through a lot, and I'm not affectionate anymore. But I do love her. I love all my friends. I think they're the best. I don't do hugs. Can't do hugs. Please stop. Okay,
as you guys can tell, look at her repelling the hug. I'm not gonna touch her no more.
Like, bro, there be times where someone will come to check on me and I'm dead crying in my room, and she's like, "Do you want a hug?" I'm like.
The thing is, I have to ask her before I walk over there because the minute I stand up, she's like, don't hug me. Is you cool? I'm just trying to be there for you.
I'm not an affectionate person, not when it comes to friendships, right? So, yeah.
Hermando. Let's not talk about that.
I don't do that. Cut that out. Don't tell these people I be dating niggas.
She don't. She's not for sale.
People go through phases, maybe later on in my life, you know. When marriage and all those things come about, maybe I will become a more affectionate person. But right now, I just don't want to be touched.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
You know, there's different phases we're going to go through as young adults, and this is just one of them. You know, I learned that college is... sometimes college will feel like this is the only thing going on. But honestly...
Then you go home and you're like, damn, these people are losers. I really got a life. Like, I really got it going on.
Like...
You drive up out of here, you like, wow, I really got it going on. And y'all... And sorry.
Not y'all, but y'all. I'm just saying, like... when you're here, you don't know what's, get caught up. It's so easy to get caught up in the life here that when you go home, you're like, wow.
Especially when I'm around my family.
The trees is blooming.
When I get to go back to Africa and then just be around my family.
Yes.
I realize there's more to life.
Like having a balance of talking to your family, like and fluctuating, I feel like that really does help your college experience, like 100%. Because I feel like this semester.
Well, it's not in like a sad way. My mom.
Her mom
let me tell you something about my mom. My mom is a hot girl, honey. My mom is she's just so paid, and she just out here, and she partying, and she got kids, and my mama got a lot going on.
You know.
So we don't chit chat a lot. I'm very independent. She's very independent.
Her mom raised her to literally be her.
Literally just a mini version.
She literally got the same face.
The same face, the same mannerisms.
It all.
The same tendencies.
Literally
I just don't care. Like my mom is that girl. Talking to your parents does help your college experience done.
Yes, like literally, oh my gosh, guys. Like my dad called me today. I was like, whoa! Usually I'm calling him.
No, it's always a pleasant surprise when my parents call me first.
No, literally. Like, but the thing is, when I call my mom, she's like, "Oh my gosh, I just was thinking about you. Oh my gosh, it's like you're in my brain." I'm like, "Girl, why don't you call though?"
I love her mom. Her mom is so hilarious.
My mama, bro, is Apple.
Yeah,
literally.
Her mom and I do act alike.
Similarities. I literally can't wait for my Christmas vlog because y'all are gonna see like she's gonna fit right in. Like, dang, school's almost over.
Thankfully, it's been too long. Let me tell you something about this semester. What? Is one of the calmest semesters I've ever had. I literally social experimented, and I'm really happy.
3 more weeks, guys, until school's over. You're gonna have to pack my suitcase up with all my clothes. Really,
I love my suitcase. Do I have to go to school now? Yes, you will have lunch and then you will go to school.
I like my suitcase. I have to go to school now.
Yeah, you will have lunch and then you go to school.
Now I'm gonna go.
Yeah, first you will have lunch and then you go to school.
Now you can do reading, writing, and arithmetic.
You don't know that TikTok?
No.
Oh, that's why you're sounding
oh my
so...
curler. No, what'd you say?
That's why you don't know what I'm talking about with Barron Trump. I love my suitcase. I'm sorry. I have to find a video. One thing about
Yes. Yes.
We're doing a YouTube video.
She always sending me memes.
I like
my suitcase.
I have to go to school now.
Yeah, you will have lunch and then you will go to school.
Now I'm gonna go.
Yeah, first you will have lunch and then you go to school.
Now you can do
Reading, writing, and arithmetic. I'm sorry, that's my favorite video right now.
Trump.
I like my suitcase.
This is my bestie. I love her dearly. I'm so glad that you guys got to like see our friendship dynamic and just, you know, get formally introduced to her because you're gonna be seeing her a lot on this channel.
In real life, people don't see us together as much anymore because she blossomed into this person that like wants to like do all these things and she's on every e-board and it's oh my god, it's so annoying. She's on so annoying. Always talking to people and I would rather skip that.
But it's okay.
So yeah, we don't see each other as much as we used to and she's branching out, she's meeting new people and I'm happy she's happy. I will not be doing that. I love the people I have now. I think my friends are great. They are great. They really get me.
You guys have met them.
They really get me. I really get them. We really get each other. We have the best time. I will not be looking for
at the moment
for any new interactions at the moment. I'm traumatized with meeting people.
Slightly, but that will go away soon.
Not slightly. I'm really scared to get my feelings hurt like ever again.
I love her and that's all she needs. Period. Clock that shit. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in this week. I know y'all saw that first vlog, and if you didn't, you better go watch that because I didn't go through all the trouble I went through for nothing.
She was editing for hours and I was literally on the phone.
Literally though.
Hours took.
I literally was editing and the video deleted and then I had to re-edit it. So when I told you I was fighting for that video to get uploaded, I fought. And then I got copyright and I went through all this stuff. And I still made it. I was supposed to post it on Sunday. And you know, see how all the trials, the devil was trying me. But you know, God always prevails. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
You heard him.
Else.
There's nowhere else.
I don't got no threats for y'all.
All the love.
Jesus loves you.
And so do we. Trust and faith.
So does she. So does she. Loves y'all. I love myself.
And I love her. And I will see you guys
until next time.
Next week at Thanksgiving.
Yay.
Well, actually, maybe maintenance week. We'll see. But thank you guys and love y'all. Bye.